Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Newsac, Friday, 9th of July 2021. We're looking from the papers. First up, New York Times picture from Haiti where crowds mobbed a car that contained two suspects in the murdering of the president yesterday. Over on the right, Biden defends Afghan pullout. Underneath that, Florida condo collapse. Underneath that again, 4 stories from women who were sexually abused by police officers in Egypt. New York Times International Edition picture from the Taj Mahal. They're only getting 2,000 visitors a day. They usually get 10 times that amount. Over on the left, opinion piece, the planet can't handle our travels. Over on the right, Haiti story. Down the bottom, questions on Nazi role still hover over art sale. Story about a man called Carl Glazer was forced to sell all his paintings in the 30s by the Nazis because he was Jewish. And now a lot of the museums over the years have given money back to his heirs and said, yeah, sorry about that, etc. But apparently the Met in New York and the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston have repeatedly rejected any claim, saying there's not enough evidence. USA Today, over on the left, 1 in 5 in the US say police treat all equally. It's quite a high figure, to be honest. In the middle, Dubai Princess Latifah stories from a few years ago. This woman tried to escape from Dubai and head to India, and the Dubai people rang up their friends in the FBI and said she's been kidnapped. Can you please tell us where her yacht is? And they did that. Over on the right, Florida condo collapse. Down here, expanding online access for students. Wall Street Journal, Tokyo bans spectators at the Olympics. Over on the right, Biden Afghan thing. Pfizer jabs, we're going to get boosters by the end of the year or something. FDA narrows use of Alzheimer's drug. Alright. China Cyber Agency takes on policing of overseas listings because it's already related to the Didi story. Financial Times, Tokyo bans crowds at the Olympics, something about inflation. Beijing, Didi story again. That's basically saying that they wanted them to change the location function because they're worried about letting out state secrets of like nuclear sites or whatever. National Post in Canada, woman on the top is an independent MP, Jodie Wilson-Raybould, who said she's not going to run for election again because Parliament is too toxic. Underneath that is the Green Party leader Anne-Marie Paul, who's facing a leadership challenge. Over on the right, the case for a 4-day work week has worked well in Iceland. Yeah, let's go. Global Times from China, International Olympics Committee President Thomas Bach arriving in Tokyo, giving us a nice wave. Over on the right, something with the Sinovac vaccine being really good. Down here, European Hong Kong resolution not binding, no bearing on the EU. Yeah, Chinese are annoyed because the EU said, what's going on in Hong Kong is not cool, but China say that's our internal affairs. Please leave us alone. The star from South Africa, Jacob Zuma, off to jail again. Over on the left, some minister has said he better not be poisoned in jail. Irish Examiner, Lord Mayor of Cork reveals brother's struggle with heroin. Sorry to hear that. Picture in the middle of an Irish swimmer heading for the Tokyo Olympics. Something about indoor dining, lockdown, easing of restrictions, etc. Regulation for eviction security firms. Yeah, so a big problem was like companies from Northern Ireland basically coming down to the Republic and evicting people with balaclavas on and no ID and like not abiding by laws and things like this. So they're going to apparently stop that. Irish Times, story about a car crash yesterday. 3 lads died in a car. They were driving down the wrong side of the road. Rest in peace. Delta variant will spill over from the UK. Alright, not good. Something about a police whistleblower whose allegations were found to be unjustified. Irish Independent, property. Pubs to get legal protection to refuse unvaccinated customers. I feel really sorry for anyone working in a pub now who has to tell people they can't come in because they haven't had their jab. Delta variant, there's Matt Damon, soy facing, looking good on the red carpet in Cannes. The Echo, this is a small paper from Clare, Cork. Yeah, Cork. Over on the left, the guards are basically asking people to report any signs of smuggling along the Cork coast, so to snitch on people they see because they obviously can't cover it. Southwest of Ireland is covered in loads of bays and inlets and harbours. Howard Marks famously smuggled hash in through the southwest of Ireland in conjunction with the IRA. Irish Sun, thirst posting, jabs, same story about those 3 lads died in the car crash. The Herald from Scotland is a picture of a man in the middle who's like a stone stacker. They're holding some big stone stacker festival at the weekend. I've heard that that's really bad for the environment. If you pull rocks out of like lakes or any rivers, any sort of body of water, it's really bad for the animals underneath because they need to live under those rocks. So yeah, please stop doing this if you do this. The Guardian, easing of quarantine rules. Gareth Southgate, football. Taliban, Afghanistan. The Times, vaccinated holidays. Gareth Southgate again. Gareth Southgate could win the country a day off. Alright, The Independent, Afghanistan exit. Pretty dramatic picture there, Call of Duty style. 4 stories across top. Labour, travel, sport, hospitals in crisis. Daily Torygraph, we are a special country, says Gareth Southgate. Pretty sure that was the rationale used for the expansion of the empire, but there you have it. The flag being taken down for the last time in Afghanistan, that photo is actually over 2 weeks old. Secret ceremony. There's a man playing bagpipes in the background, as you can see. 1,000 Italian fans allowed to fly to the UK for Wembley. Final bill for Brexit, nearly £2 billion higher than expected. Okay, Daily Express. England football team, £3.5 billion bonanza for the economy. I guess they can use that to pay off the EU or whatever. Something about pensions. Daily Mail, football, isolation story, Metro, football. Fever pitch, this is the Daily Mirror, loads of fans there. It says Gareth Southgate and players in line for knighthoods if they go all the way. So maybe they'll get a little trip up to Buckingham Palace, meet the Queenie. Maybe they can ask her about Prince Andrew and why he's not reporting for questioning regarding his relationship to the paedophile billionaire financier Jeffrey Epstein. Alright, that's it for the day and the week. If you want to stay off corporate or state media, just click the link in the description. Alright, have a good one. Good luck.